Welcome to Salem Beyond, a teen volunteer-led podcast brought to you by the Ocean County Library System. Today I am your host, Krupam, and joining me are
Aiden.
In this episode, we are going to be discussing books and movie adaptations. Did you guys ever watch the new Percy Jackson show that came out?
Yes.
What were your thoughts on it?
It was so much better than the movies.
Yeah, the movies had a couple of issues
Wait, what is the word? Wait, inaccuracies. Yeah, that.
Inaccuracy.
Yeah, their age, they weren't even that close to the actual age in books, and it's also the movies just kind of made their own plot to it, and just changed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it definitely changed a couple of the characters, which is why the show is a lot more true to the original book series. What about you, Ella? Any thoughts on it?
But yeah, I just heard a lot of people saying it was pretty good. So
okay. So, what do you guys think? Books and movie adaptations could do to stay truer to the original image, while also expanding upon the actual story itself.
I feel like they should just make scenes purely off the book instead of making their own adaptation of it. And I feel like they change a lot in the movies, especially if they make a show out of it. Usually it's not as good as the books. Well, besides Percy Jackson one, it's good. The Fourth Wing series. They're making a show. Apparently it's not amazing.
Well, we don't know because, like you said, it's not out yet. But the same thing can be said for remakes, Disney with their live action remakes. When they make it scene by scene, it isn't that great because you're just watching the exact same film, but it's just with real life characters and CGI. So it really depends on what we're looking at here.
Oh, the live action Mulan movie was actually pretty good.
Really? I haven't watched it.
Really?
No. I watched the old anime version, but not the new one. Oh, was it similar to how did it change it?
In the animated movie, it was more spirits and ancestor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But in the live action, it was more about their chi and or spirit guides. Well, not spirit guides, but there's a phoenix. It was kind of her spirit guide.
Okay.
And there was a character that was in the animated thing, and she was kind of a witch type thing.
Oh, all right.
And that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good example when a movie adaptation actually takes the book's story and changes it for the better. What other adaptations can you think about? There are actually some times when oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Harry Potter. There was some differences, but I don't feel like it mattered that much and didn't make that much of a difference. I did feel like they did take out some stuff from the books, out from the movie. But other than that, I feel like it was pretty good.
Yeah, especially the first couple, I've really enjoyed them. They felt very true to the story.
I feel like for some books it's better to keep it mostly the same, especially if there's younger kids watching, so they know what they're watching at that time in the movie. But it also helps with the Harry Potter movies, some of them are completely off in different times of the book, which really doesn't help the people who are watching. And
that's also fair. But did you guys like the setting, how they presented the world of Hogwarts and stuff? Did it feel like it was true to the original novel?
Yeah.
I feel like character-wise, it was a little bit off, but besides that, I think they got everything else pretty correct. But if it's the exact same, I guess it helps when you're reading a book to the movie. But when you're going from the animated to live action, it's better if you change a little bit, just to make it more interesting, so it doesn't look like you guys said, you're watching the same thing.
Like there are also like some movie to book adaptations. Like I don't remember any from the top of my head. But didn't they take a podcast and turn that into a book? Yeah, it was like The Adventures of Mars Patel or something like that. Because I heard about that in like seventh grade. Kids were like listening to the podcast. Yeah,
Like where
yeah, that's a podcast, right? I've seen copies of it in the
it
library.
was a podcast and then we had to answer questions on it. But there was movies to it, but they like I searched them up. I never watched them, but they looked horrible. It was like it wasn't even like following along. Like
Hmm.
with the characters, they were all different. And like the podcast was really good. Like it was very interesting. But the movies didn't look as good as what I've heard.
Yeah, did you have any experience with them? Like, I didn't have any classes in which we had to listen to
I don't know
this.
what that is. I'm gonna be so serious. I don't know what that is. The Heartstopper series, they turned the books. Well, actually, it wasn't even a book. It was actually like a webtoon story, and then they made it into like a book, and then a movie. Not movie, show. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like there was probably collaboration there if it went straight from webtoon to a book. Like, definitely a lot better than like um any movies. Like coming back to the Percy Jackson movie, we like a lot of things that happened in there. The director of the movie chose to happen instead of talking with the actual author. I can't say his name. Poor guy.
The Avatar: Last Airbender, like
Hmm.
the animated series, eek, like amazing. The movie that came out in 2010, um, it wasn't amazing. It was not like that great. They changed a lot of it, even characters' names and their pronunciation of their names, which was weird. Um,
So like
but like the
the
show was like better. It did like it wasn't like exactly like the show. I mean, it was, some starts like the what? Some parts were like kind of like iffy, like weird, but it was like so much better than the movie.
yeah, that could also do with direction and like who had the vision for everything. Have you guys ever watched that one movie called Ocean 11? It's like a heist movie. It's about this one gangster who basically gets a whole group of like the sorry, he gets a whole group of other people to help him pull off a heist at like three major casinos. It's actually a adaptation from a movie made in the 1960s with like the same kind of idea, but was just executed very poorly. Like all none of the characters had any personality. They were just there for a good chunk of it, just so they had plot, stuff to do. But like the newer like 2001 movie definitely did a lot more justice and carried the story a lot farther.
I'm watching this show right now. It's called Manifest. Like, I was actually like getting really into it. Like, I was actually watching it on the way. Like, I was watching it right before I left. It's really good. So it's about it's like plane full of people, and like the plane just like vanished and like disappeared without like a trace or anything. And like they were searching for the plane, couldn't find it. But like after like 5.5 years, the plane just like comes back. Like and they act like normal and stuff. They're super confused because like the the plane like
Was gone for so long, like vanished without a
yeah.
trace.
The people that like tell the pilots where to go was like the air control thing. Like they told them to go to like a
Traffic
different
control.
yeah. Um no, not really, but like so wait. Yeah. So then it told them to go to a different airport and like they met like cops and stuff and like some like sub government agency type thing. And then they like tell them you guys been like gone for like 5.5 years. Where did you go? Like what happened? This and that. And like the people were like questioning each and every passenger. Same story. They didn't even know they've been like gone for that long because for them it's been like an hour and a half plane ride. And none of them aged a day. Um yeah. And then after like they got back, they've been having like this psychic like visions and like hearing like stuff and like voices. Um, and then like a bunch of people like had like like felt like they needed to go back to the plane, and the plane just like exploded when they did. And then they were like all like weirded out that like there's a bunch of people there. Yeah.
So,
Like these people like trying to find out like what was going on with them and like where they've been
like, is it real or is it just a story?
no, it's just a story.
Have you guys ever watched Final Destination? Any of
Oh. What is it about?
Oh, well,
I've heard of it.
the original one. It was made in like
Mhm.
actually it was made in 2000. It was about these teenagers for their senior trip getting on a plane. And then this one guy had a vision that like the plane was gonna explode. So he got off, a couple kids got off.
Oh,
And
I
this
know what
one
you're talking
guy, yeah, he fought the guy that had the vision. And then it caused the whole thing. Then the airplane did actually exploding the way the guy dreamed about it. And then that went on. And then the kids in the order of their seats they started dying in that order. But then the new movie, The Final Destination Bloodlines, which was supposed to be like really good. I don't know if you guys follow this, but my dad usually looks at the Rotten Tomatoes on the movie when he
about.
watches them.
Mhm.
Had a 90%. It was horrible. It was just CGI the whole time. It was extra gory. It was really gross, even though it is rated R. But like, it was really gross. And everyone said that it was really good, but I don't get how. Because when I watch movies that have a ton of CGI, I think I can't really understand it because like it just doesn't make sense.
You just don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
It's too much.
It was like all CGI.
Yeah,
Even
that
like
can happen.
sky views or whatever. Whatever you were looking at was mostly CGI.
And definitely when it comes to making book and movie adaptations, like how you present it, it's definitely very important when it comes to CGI or practical effects. Like the setting and who you're enrolling, so your actors are important as well, and how they relate with everyone else. Because the problem is that you can't have a one-to-one like copy of how people act in books compared to to real people who are acting. Because not everyone can have the exact same level of connection between each other.
And with that thought, do you guys like when books make movies or when like animated movies go live action? Like which one do you guys like better?
Like
I
when
like the animated to like live action.
Really?
Like, yeah. I feel like that is kind of better. I feel like in the book is more easier to take stuff out of it. Movie adaptations are like blank, straight to like a point, than like animated to movie live action. Book to movies are like more like blank-ish. Like they do like take stuff out and like they're like nitpicky.
so you're saying that and from books to movies, they like to take out like some of the more wholesome moments and just keep the main important raw parts, like
Yeah.
summarizing the
Uh-huh.
book. But the good thing about those is that they reel you into a franchise. They're not meant to teach you about an entire franchise. At least that's the way I see them. Like book to movie adaptations are just there to introduce you to the story. To understand the real story, you must read the actual book. But then, like again, remakes or remasters, if you want to call them like that, they're just taking old story from the anime version and just redoing them, like in just a new fancy wrapper. But again, it's still just the same story.
Which one do you think is better?
Me personally, I like book adaptations better. Book the movie adaptations better than like just remakes. Because like if I want a remake, I can just go watch the old movie. And it definitely has like a lot more nostalgic for like people who saw them when they were younger.
Do you have new or slightly used prom dresses in good condition? Or do you know someone who wants to give away a prom dress? Starting January 2nd, the Ocean County Library invites you to donate your dresses during the annual prom dress collection. Donated dresses will be collected at all of the Ocean County Library branches until February 26th and will be available for free for students in 8th through 12th grade starting in March at our prom dress giveaways. Before you donate, please ensure that your dresses meet the following criteria: short or long styles from the last 5 years, gently used, and clean dresses ready for attending prom. Please do not donate dresses with rips, tears, or stains. Also, please do not donate accessories, shoes, or purses. For more details, check out our website at theoceancountylibrary.org. Visit your local branch or call us at 732-349-6200. We thank you in advance for your donation.
So that's what a lot of these newer remakes are also trying to find. They're trying to bring back nostalgia, and a lot of people look for that. So either way, really.
You look back on the old movie, but it's kind of outdated and you think there should be a remake.
Well,
What would you do there?
yeah. Some remakes are good. It depends, honestly. Like it's good for like introducing a new generation of stuff. Because like some kids can't even look at an old like Disney cartoon and like they won't watch it. Like sometimes they need to have it in like a modern format. It's just my opinion. I just think the classics are better.
I think that really helps because with Mean Girls actually, all the younger girls was watching the new one. I think that really like helped them like
Understand the concepts?
yeah, because
Yeah.
the older one, honestly, for me, I feel like it'd be maybe too much for the younger kids. But them watching the newer Mean Girls, it's definitely more modern.
Yeah.
So it's probably not as inappropriate to them because they probably see it more often than not. But personally, for me, I think the book to movie adaptations are better because I really like to see how well they turn the book into a movie. Because sometimes
Mhm.
I'll watch those types of movies and they'll take certain things out of the book, but they'll miss the biggest details. But with the movies you guys were saying, they actually like had the nice moments and stuff, but some of these movies like they don't even have the important stuff, so it's all different. And like for me, that wouldn't make sense. So personally, I do like them better, but it's the only like con about.
Yeah. It also depends on like when you like in the book to movie adaptations, like you can definitely see a lot more of, like the place the world is in. Like for all the 2010 remakes, it's all in the CGI, it's all in the effects and like the way they change the characters. Like they all like 2010's characters, they all had like the same kind of like personality, like in a warped kind of way. They're all like if you went protagonist to protagonist, it got to a point where they were all super similar.
Oh, wait, has anyone seen the guy on TikTok who like? So the guy on TikTok talks about a certain movie, doesn't like name it, makes it sound like a different movie, and then just like turns out it has like the same plot, but just like in a different format, like Harry Potter and like Star Wars, and like
Do you want to explain that one?
They take this little like they take the plot and then they have like they know the plot, but then they change the way it's like
It's just word.
showed in
It's
the
just
book.
word.
Or the,
It's just
Yeah, it's
basically
like-
the same format of the plot. It's just they rephrase it for different universes.
yeah,
yeah.
So, like in your non-existent example, Harry Potter and in A New Hope, episode 4, right? This old man comes to take away a new boy. They go get trained.
to be like some big superhero,
Yeah, to be a not a superhero.
but like
To be-
feel like a hero type.
Yeah,
figure.
to be a hero type figure to like save something or just in general. Yeah, it's just reformatting it for different universes. It's the only difference. Anything else you cared to share?
Oh, does anyone else like rewatch like a childhood movie and then like now like think about it's really cringe and like it's like really bad CGI?
Well,
Like what's it called? Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like I loved that movie as like a child. And then like I look back on it and I'm like, was it always that like bad CGI and stuff?
that should rose tinted glasses, like nostalgia glasses. That's like the phrase for them. Rose tinted glasses. Oh God.
I think they got rid of it on Netflix like a couple years ago.
Oh, okay, I found the guy. His TikTok is "Have you watched?"
Just give an example.
And then he like talks about saying like describe a film terribly and stuff. Takes the whole plot, dumbs it down.
And applies it to both sides.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. Like, okay, so he described Avengers Endgame and like talks about Thanos being like some like hero type person, and then how he just like wanted to like be like a better world, and then like
Of
the
course.
Avengers were like turning him down because he was purple. I feel like Charmed was also like one of those also shows. Cause like I was rewatching it with my mom because we had like nothing better to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were like watching it, I was like, oh my god, I used to like love this show as a child. And like now I look back, it's like really bad CGI and like it was like really like weird to watch.
Yeah, it's because like how movies are made today, we're not used to seeing janky CGI anymore. We're used to like seeing these professional, like top grade things. Back in the day, those were the top grade films. You know, that was the best CGI there ever was. But again, it all comes down back to nostalgia and rose tinted glasses or lenses.
I feel like it was like kind of like Snapchat filters.
Okay.
Like it kind of looked like Snapchat filters.
When books are adapted to films, do you think that they ever change themes, like in specific movies? Like, have they changed the theme? Like,
Not really, not like any like off the top of my head. I don't remember.
because like we talk about how they changed like a couple of things and like summarize it. Do you think that changes like the overall feeling you have at the end of the movie or the theme?
I mean, sometimes like the Percy Jackson movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't get me started.
I mean, for me, sometimes it distracts me because like it'll make me mad that they just didn't get like a simple like thing right. So like I don't think it really like matters that much, but like I don't know. It's a hard question.
It is annoying like when like there's like wholesome moments or like small little scenes that like made like a big deal in like in a movie or something or like in a book and they just like
Oh, minute. Yeah.
completely take it off and like the what
Yeah,
adaptation.
yeah, it's like usually those like small bits give you a lot more to go on about the character. It gives us more to go on than oh, he's a ginger and he likes to be mischievous, you know? Like it gives us more wholesome moments to go on.
Oh, like sorry, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like there was this one scene between Zuko and Uncle Iroh, and like it was talking about how like Uncle Iroh loves him like his son, and like how much he adores him. But then the adaptation to what was it called? Either the movie or the show. And they just like completely disregard that scene and like did not add it. Oh, it was like
It
and also I saw a lot of people on TikTok, they were just like upset about it too. And like it was such like an easy, small like thing that made like a big difference in the series franchise.
mm,
And guys, what's your movie? I can go first if you want.
please.
So honestly, I talked about it before. I like the Final Destination, like the original one. I watched it with my parents, and like it was pretty good because like I liked the concept of it because it had a bit of mystery, and like and it was a little bit gory, but like I don't know, kind of like movies like that, but like not too much. But like yeah, it was pretty good overall. The acting wasn't bad. Um, and it was pretty like well written story and stuff like that. What about you guys?
I like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. The original Jurassic Park, one of the best things. I think I first saw it when I was like 8 and I really loved it. Like that and Star Wars. What about you, Aiden?
Honestly, I'm a really indecisive person. I just like whatever movies. I don't know. I have like a really like wide range of like movies and stuff. If I had to go to like a favorite, it'll probably like be like an old school movie like that I used to watch as a child. Wait, what's that one movie called? No Reservations, and like the one like high school superhero movie, Sky High. But there was a movie that just came out recently, K-pop Demon Hunters. It was really good, not gonna lie.
I've never watched.
You guys can keep talking about that.
Oh.
I'm not going to.
Like, okay, so me and my one friend, we've been like obsessing over it. And like we made our other friend like sit down and watch it.
Okay, but like, what's your favorite song from?
A lot of people don't like Your Idol, but like I love that song.
I only know two because my siblings scream it in their rooms.
How old are your siblings?
9 and 7.
I can't tell if that's better or worse.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard a lot of people like Soda Pop. Do you like that song?
Oh yes. Oh, my one friend, oh my god, she's so annoyed with that song. I was like, why?
To be fair, it's like pretty cool that it's such a good movie can made out of a satire.
Oh, did you hear that? I was like supposed to be like 3 hours long, like over 3 hours long. It's like,
Wait, what about Wicked, guys? Did you guys watch Wicked? Oh my god,
I'm so excited for that second part.
I am too. Honestly, the plot was pretty good.
Like I've never actually like seen like the whole like thingy.
The movie?
Yeah. No, not the whole movie. Like the Broadway. Like I've never seen it on like Broadway.
So the Wizard of Oz, if that counts. But yeah, I'd see the Broadway. My mom wanted to take me, but I hate musicals or Broadway stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Wicked wasn't bad. Like the movie. I thought I had good character. Yeah, it comes out like late, either early 2026 or late like
Yeah.
this. Do you guys like any of it? Do you guys like any more of the newer movies? From the past like 3-4 years?
I haven't watched so many movies from like recent movies.
Oh, has anyone seen Cobra Kai? I just finished it. Oh. Wait, I do have a statement. Okay, so it turns out I'm like the only one in my friend group that has like watched it. And like, what's his face? Sensei Kreese. He looks like one of my friend's dad. But I can't tell him because he's in the army. And he's like in boot camp, so I can't like text him. I was like, bruh, you know what I'm talking about.
Since I asked movie, how about book? Do you guys have a favorite book? But I read The Hunger Games for summer reading. That was pretty good.
Oh, I haven't done my summer reading yet.
I haven't finished mine either.
Guys,
I read half the book.
No, like, can I just like say that? Can I just like choose like an option that wasn't actually an option?
it
I think you need to
depends.
text the teacher or email a teacher like in the beginning of the summer.
It depends, but honestly, my favorite book when I was like 12, I really liked Curse of the Lost Cities, but like
Yeah.
I like I tried rereading it, but it's very simple for me now. It's very cliche, but that's just what happens as you get older. But now I can't choose a favorite book. There's too many. Aiden, what's your favorite book?
I don't know. I do like Harry Potter.
Hmm.
Probably like basic
Yeah.
answer, but like yeah, I like Harry Potter.
That's good.
That's still a really good book. So
Oh wait, Percy Jackson. I lied. Yeah, Percy
Yeah,
Jackson.
Percy
Over.
Jackson. Yeah, we were literally talking about the movie adaptation. You didn't think to say the book? That just shows your dedication, man. What are you doing?
Oh no, I just like have like a really bad memory. You should probably know that.
Well, do you guys have a favorite like movie or a book like genre?
Not really.
Like the type.
I have like a very
Open selection.
yeah, or honestly like what I'm just feeling today. Cause like one day I'll be like, oh, I really like want live action, and then like the next day I'll be like, nah, I don't want to watch that.
Honestly, with me, I could never really watch like animated movies. I don't really like them. I like all the live action ones, no matter what genre they are.
Oh,
They're all
Demon
pretty-
Slayer. Oh wait, no, you just said you don't like anime. Demon Slayer?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. why is like no one else watching?
Well, I don't know. Go find people, man.
I'm like, oh, actually, me, Jack. Oh, sorry. Me and like two other friends were supposed to watch the movie in the movie in theaters when it comes out.
Yeah. As for my favorite genres, I really like espionage, fantasy, and or historical fiction. Those are my three top favorite.
Oh, I don't like what's it called? The reality TV. And then I made a
Reality
joke
TV show.
to my parents saying the only reality TV shows I watch is what's on the History Channel. They like the History Channel.
Honestly, I think reality TV shows, honestly, I don't know who actually like watches them. Because like my mom, she'll just put them on while she's like cooking or something as like background noise. Cause I don't know, she just for some reason likes it. Cause she watched The Office a million times. Like, do you guys like The Office?
No.
I've tried watching it, but I like other sitcoms.
I tried watching it. Me and my parents just could not get into it, honestly. We're just like,
It's just like always on in my house. My mom, she's watched every season, every episode, like
like on loop.
yeah, like multiple
Well,
times.
movies that you guys are like hoping to watch, like they're about to come out.
Like book the movie adaptations that we want to see happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what kind of book the movie adaptations do you want to see happen in the future?
Probably all the horror books that they have. Like, I read this one called like Mine.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they made it into a movie. It's like a book for like I don't know, like middle schoolers. I read it when I was younger. But
Okay.
it was like it's basically a thing about this girl. She moves to Florida, and she loses contact with like her two best friends back in like Utah, I think it was. I don't know. She lived somewhere before. It was like kind of close. And then there was this little girl who used to live with her grandpa in the house that she moved into, and it's been like really really sketchy and stuff. And like I kind of didn't finish the book, but yeah.
You just
That
want to
would-
see
that
it.
would
You just
be-
want to see it happen. Yeah.
It would honestly it would probably like get some award because it's a pretty good book, and if they turned it into a movie with really high quality like things and good actors, I feel like it'd be really good.
You even?
Me, I haven't like read that much this summer. I've just like been watching a lot of shows, not gonna lie. Like just binge watching that and
Okay,
watching
yeah,
that.
but,
That's
like-
literally all I've done.
Is there any of them that like stand out to you, like book wise, that you want to see?
Wait, no. Has anyone like ever like got really into a show and then leave in a cliffhanger and find out that the show's been canceled?
Oh, yeah.
I hate when that happens.
So you want to see that get continued?
Yes.
Okay,
Like,
yeah. That's what show is it?
The Wheel of Time
Okay.
was really good. Like, just other shows in general that just like don't get finished and just like get canceled, which is like so like
Or what about some movies that don't have sequels? Like, do you think they will need sequels eventually, or like, do you think they'll just?
oh like I feel like
Some movies are better as standalone, but it all depends on like the context of
It also
it.
depends how it ends, because some movies do end up cliffhangers, and there's never actually a sequel.
okay, I feel like you
I hate that.
two wouldn't see this, but like have any of you seen the Power Rangers movie that came out in
Yes,
2017?
of course.
Oh my god. It was so like it was like so stupid because like the second
It was
one
really bad.
I felt like it was good. I liked it as a child. And I really wanted to see like a second one, but like it turns out it got canceled. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought it was nice.
Yeah, yeah. It was all those things. I just felt like it was untrue to the regular show. But
But it was like cool, like seeing their own
Yeah.
adaptation. Like I feel like it was like more like relatable now to like
Yeah.
now high school students. Well, not like high school students, but like
Yeah.
in that like
that
range.
age grade.
Yeah.
But can we all just agree that Power Rangers are cool?
I was a Power Ranger for Halloween.
Oh, which one?
I was the pink one. I was like,
Which
Which one?
like
Which show?
season?
it was one of the shows back in like,
The 90s?
no, back
Like
in like,
Mighty Morphin?
it was like, there was
Let her
one,
talk.
I think there was one in the early 2010s maybe. It came out very
Yeah.
recently. There was a show, I forget what it was called. It was on Netflix.
Samurai?
Actually, I think it was that one, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was more like. I think it was so funny because like they ended the thing, like her entire like thing was like being a really bad cook, and then like in the end of the last
It was,
episode,
though.
like her entire shtick was like
It
loving
was.
to cook, but like she was a bad
She was
cook.
horrible.
Like they literally like spat out her food like when she was not looking.
That's great.
So like in the last
I'm
episode,
gonna
like
rewatch that.
yeah, for real. Like in the last episode, they just like gave her like a thing to like go to culinary school.
We just ended on Power Rangers.
We just ended on Power Rangers.
Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to check out the Ocean County Library's website for more podcasts and events. All titles mentioned in today's episode can be found through the Ocean County Library, free with your library card. Until next time, happy reading.